Hello folks, my name's David Edgar, I'm the host of Heart and Hand, the Rangers podcast, and I'm joining you today after Rangers' third 2-0 victory in a week, and it wrapped up a tremendous week for the Teds. A little bit of extra pressure on the Gers today after Celtic dropped points. One of the biggest problems we've had the past couple of seasons is our inability to take advantage when that happened, but it never looked like being a slip up today. The performance did tail off in the second half. I think the exertions of the week caught up with us, but equally a routine victory given everything that's been going on was just what the doctor ordered. The manager was able to make some changes into the side. A few changes back came Philip Helander at centre half, young Calvin Bassey came in at full back into the midfield. Stephen Davis returned, and great to see Joe Aribo. While up front, Jermaine Defoe. Now, there was some chat about Jermaine Defoe when he wasn't in the European squad, and the manager had explained a few weeks ago that part of that was if he wasn't going to play in Europe, there wasn't much point him travelling, etc., when he could stay here, work hard all week, be ready for the game. And he demonstrated why today with a sublime finish for his 300th career goal. Jermaine Defoe's not going to play every week, he's not going to lead the line in certain bigger games, but he will contribute. He will end up this season with goals, and that's part of it. It was a stunning goal for Rangers' second, a tremendous ball over the top by James Tavernier, yet another assist for him, and first time, just without breaking stride, he just passed the ball into the bottom corner. A stunning finish, something he's made a career out of, and delighted to see him get that. Rangers had taken the lead early with a goal that was all about Yanis Hadji's vision and passing. First of all, he set up the chance for Jermaine Defoe. After the keeper saved, he then squared it for Joe Aribo to put it away. And at 2-0 after that Defoe goal, I thought Rangers were going to wrap up a cricket score, but they did seem to declare, to keep the cricket metaphor going, they did seem to settle down a little bit. In the second half they made some changes, but Rangers were content, I think, today just to get the job done with the minimum of fuss. We do have a big game on Thursday night against Lech Poznan. That might have figured into the thinking. And as I say, it's not so much just the physical exertions. And remember, the conditions the other night didn't exactly spare the legs. But it's more about, for me, the mental tiredness of getting up for the Old Firm game, getting up again for the European game. These matches afterwards can be tricky because, you know, the players, they're only human and they might drop a little bit in terms of their intensity, but they didn't do that today. They got the job done professionally, and that's all you can really ask for them. So I don't think it was one that we'll be looking back to with much fondness in the future, but it's an important victory because I just feel there's something different. I've mentioned this before about this Rangers side, that they don't seem to have the fragility that has been there in previous seasons. They look confident, they look assured, they look like they expect to go out and do a job, they look like they expect their teammates to go out and do a job, and that's something I think we've been badly missing for the last few seasons. It just feels like the tide is turning, and long may it continue. Right, if you want to hear more from us, head over to our Heart and Hand Patreon, which is patreon.com/Heart and Hand. I'll be back on Thursday when we take on Lech Poznan in the Europa League. And until then, remember to wind up every Celtic supporter you know, because we've waited a long time for this, and I think it's beginning to happen. Thanks for listening to me. You have a great week. Take care. Bye-bye.